Hey, and welcome to Trains Are Fun. We're going to do a different kind of collection video. We're going to do some pop culture stuff here. We're going to be looking at my Hawthorne Village Bradford Exchange train collection. These are all Bachmann trains, but they are branded through the Bradford Exchange Hawthorne Village, where they do all these different series. There's hundreds of them. It's too many to keep up with. And if you're wondering, the best way to get these is to look for them on eBay. This subscription service is a little bit expensive, although I am still subscribed to the Star Trek one, because I haven't seen... There are some Star Trek ones I've seen on eBay, but a lot of these I've not seen on eBay. So I'm curious to see if I'm going to get some of those other ones, or if everything's different, and how many they will do. The other series that I tried and quit was the Atlanta Falcons, and the Star Wars is just too expensive. So the rest of them I got on eBay. Like, we got a really good deal on this Atlanta Braves one. So I'm just going to go through real quick and show you the 5 different series that I have and tell you what I think about all this. So I'm thinking they changed these things over time. And the Falcons thing was current, but finally they've gotten rid of some of these players that are on here. But only got 4 in the series. We got the locomotive, which is this Atlanta Falcons black helmet logo there. I think that's the current logo. And then we got some players on here. We got Matt Ryan and... oh, I forgot who 33 was already. Tell me in the comments if you know. And I think this is... who is 14? Oh my goodness, I'm getting bad about this. But Matt Ryan still plays for the Falcons. And then here's some more. Where's Tony Gonzalez? So this is really old. He hadn't played for the Falcons in years. Alright, so that's all I got. I got the locomotive, the B unit, which is, in all of these, it's not powered. And then 2 passenger cars. And in the last video, we got the Atlanta Braves thing. I finally got this thing put back together. I took it apart. The gear in the front is not turning the wheels. It's either stripped, even though this is brand new, or it came loose. So the one side will spin, the other side will not. And I took it apart. I couldn't figure out how to get to it without breaking it. And oh my goodness, I still broke the horn off. I don't know where I did that. I broke it off. I was trying so hard, and I just now realized when I'm filming this video that I broke it. So now I got to go back to where I turned this thing upside down. So frustrating. Okay, so yeah, that one's broken. Here's the B unit. Then we got the different cars. This is the Braves Major League Baseball, the World Series car. Don't need a lot of space for that one with the Braves. Take me out to the ball game car, and it's out of here car with Andrew Jones. Oh, this is so frustrating. I'm going to go see if I can figure out where I broke that. Oh, well, I went back and looked up. It's such a small piece, I'm probably never going to find it. But I do need to get some replacement parts, because I have an idea. I did see that with some of these I may be able to motorize the B unit, which means get another A unit that has the same colored wheels. And I got 3 different colors. We got, or whatever you call this part that covers the wheels, got silver, red, and black. There's probably other colors, but I need to find another locomotive that has silver, get that. So what I was thinking is maybe I can take these horns off of another one. So get another one that has silver, use the chassis to put on another one to make a motorized B unit, and then take the horn off of that. So I'm going to try to find a cheap locomotive on eBay. I was just frustrating because I was trying not to break it, and then at some point I must have forgot and I totally broke it. But let's get on with the list. We got Spider-Man. This is one I found on eBay. Boy, he's gotten kind of dusty there. So we got the A unit and the B unit. And the Spider-Man series is odd because we got Spider-Man, train, and then he pulls a train full of basically all his enemies. We got Mysterio, Electro, Rhino, Lizard. We got Dr. Octopus. We got Venom, Sandman, Symbiotic Space Parasite Carnage, and the Green Goblin. So all his villains in that. And then we got the Star Wars series. I might take the horns off of one of these locomotives. One of the locomotives I lost the coupler piece. I don't know where it went, but we got 2 sets of locomotives. We got 2 A units and 2 B units. There's the B units. There's the other B unit. There's the A unit with a missing coupler. I don't know where it went. It came off. There's a little piece that comes off. You can put right on without breaking it. And I think I took it off when I was taking the shell off or something, and I don't know what happened to it. But then we got Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, and Yoda. And there were clearly more in this series than that, but it was another one that's just too expensive. That one, you know what? I don't know if I did get the series. I'd have to go back and watch my own videos to figure. Maybe I got the first 2 and then quit, because I did buy another lot on eBay to get some of the other things. Now the Star Trek, I've been in it since the first one, which was the A unit. We got the B unit with some of the main crew there. These are not in the order they came out, but then we got boxcars, which are generally episodes, like there's Mirror Mirror, Amok Time, Squire of Gothis, Liberace, Space Seed, Wrath of Khan basically, Devil in the Dark, and then we got the flat car that has the model of the Enterprise, which I dropped this car off the table and had to re-glue it, but it's hanging in there all right. We also got the Golden Boxcar, 50 years of Star Trek. We got Arena. And then we got our characters, which are passenger cars. We got James T. Kirk, Science Officer Spock, Dr. McCoy, Scotty, Engineer, Lieutenant Uhura, Chekhov, and Lieutenant Sulu. So that's my collection. Of course, the most I have is the Star Trek. How many are we up to? Are we up to 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I got 17 different ones, and there's more on the way, so that's crazy. I got 11 of Spider-Man. We got 5 different with the Star Wars. We got 6 different with the Braves and 4 different with the Atlanta Falcons. So I don't recommend subscribing to the Hawthorne Village. They still send out things. I get dozens of advertisements from them in the mail. Most of the stuff I have zero. No, I take it back. All of the stuff that they send me advertisements for, I have zero interest in. I am interested in these. I am happy to get these. They're more toy quality than like model railroader quality, which is fine. They do serve a purpose. They do have lighted interiors on the passenger cars. You can see it when you turn the lights out and they're rolling down the rails. You can see the lights come on the inside. So that's a pretty cool feature. It's a nice pop culture collection. But I recommend, if you're wanting to get these, look for them on eBay. Unfortunately, people pay so much for them initially that you don't usually find very many of these, because I think people just aren't willing to sell them for the prices they go for on eBay. But every now and then you'll get a good deal. Like I got this whole series here. Final winning bid is $36. The Spider-Man, I paid a lot for it, but it was still cheaper than getting the series for the through the Bradford Exchange. I think I got the Star Wars. I think I got it for about $100. One of the sets with a couple of the cars or something. But anyway, yeah, generally the first one's $90. So you paid $90 just for that. Just for that. And then you get the B unit, and it'll usually come with your circle of track. And then the next one might come with a few more pieces of track. Now, with the Star Trek, it's been a while since they sent me any track. And usually that's one of the advertisements they'll have. They want you to buy a track pack. But I'm not going to do that because I got plenty of track. I don't need any more track. But for somebody that's collecting this, maybe that's the only source of track that they have. But, yeah, that's my collection. How many do we got? 17 plus 7 is 24. Plus 11 is 35, plus 6 is 41, and 4, I got 45 different items, or total items. They're not all different because of the Star Wars, I mean. But anyway, that's my collection. How dumb am I? Let me know in the comments. I mean, wait a minute. Shouldn't ask a question you don't want to hear the answer to. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Trains are fun.